Hey, what up, y'all? Back with New Content TV. All right, y'all. I know some of these are old pics, but I'm showing you these pics because I'm showing you the delusion that Claressa Shield have. You know what I mean? And I just got done doing a content about Claressa Shields and Thurman. Y'all need to go check that out. You know what I mean? And the reason I want to talk about this, man, because I just want to shine a light on females that think that they're more dominant than men. You know what I mean? I dislike that shit. You know what I'm saying? And remember that time when Claressa Shields said that she can beat Ryan Garcia, and she even said that he could weigh in at 160. Big cap, big cap. Anyway, y'all, man, let's go on with the let's get on with the content, with the title of the content, man. You know what I mean? You know, Claressa Shields, man. You know what I mean? See, you think that you think that you a crash out and that you just this strong woman that can you know what I mean, walk papoose down the alley, and you don't want that's gonna step in front of her and protect them and shit like that. Okay, cool, no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you walk around thinking you could beat man and you know, just the greatest and everything like that. You let the ring pump your head up. You know what I'm saying? How about you call out Aaron the plumber, man? You know what I'm saying? In a UFC fight, call out Aaron the plumber in a UFC fight, and and we have to actually make this fight happen overseas, man, because now that Trump is in office, he does, he can't fight women or anything like that, man. So you got to take this fight to Japan. You got to take it mostly to, yeah, I think Japan will be a good place, or Saudi Arabia, like I mentioned on my last content, or Dubai. You know what I mean? They will give you the money, Claressa Shields, to fight Aaron the plumber, Turtle, aka Black Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Now, all you gotta do, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you can make a lot of money on this on real TV. This could be like a reality boxing match for charity and things like that. You know what I mean? Because Clarissa Shields like to talk a lot, so we're gonna encourage her, right? We're gonna encourage her to call out these men, right? And have a fight overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because we're tired of the talking. Us men are tired of the talking. We're tired of this female. We have to let this female know that she's a woman, and we need to put her in her place. So how we gonna put her in her place is we're gonna encourage her. We're gonna pressure her to call out one of these fighters, right? Especially Aaron Pumbler. You know what I mean? This will make for good TV. This made for good TV, Claressa Shields. I think you made a lot of accomplishment in boxing. The Olympics, you just won your heavyweight title and everything like that. It's time to do some fun shit. You know what I mean? Some exhibition fights now. You know what I mean? Let's do some Mayweather exhibition, Jake Paul type shit fights. You know what I mean? Let's start with Aaron the Plumber. A lot of people will tune in. We're talking about millions of dollars in pay-per-view. We're talking about ticket sales, man. We want to see you fight Aaron the Plumber. You know what I'm saying? In a UFC top style fights where everything goes. Elbows, fist, knees, shit like that. Right? I know you can handle it, Claressa Shields. I know you can handle it. You are tough. You are from Flint, Michigan, girl. You know what I'm saying? You toughest of the toughest. You could be Ryan Garcia. You could be Tank. You know what I'm saying? You could be Thurman. You could be all these great boxers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's show us what you can do with a novice like Aaron the Plumber, right? Okay? Let's start out with that first. Show us what you can do with that first. And then when if you dog walk this nigga, then we could start talking about Ryan Garcia, Tang, Thurman, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But first, let's do this exhibition fight with Plumber versus you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to encourage Dubai, Saudi Arabia, or Japan that want to sanction this fight. Please give Claressa Shields the bag for her to take this fight, man. You know what I mean? We need her to take this fight because she might get a concussion. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what may happen. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what may happen in that ring, but you have to cut her the bag for her to step in that ring. And I'm thinking a cool 35 million. Give Claressa Shields 35 to 40 million. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna give Aaron the Plumber a cool 10 million. The reason we're gonna give Aaron the Plumber a cool 10 million because first of all, it's not a bigger star than Claressa Shields, all right? All right. And he has to really put in enough resume in when it comes to show business. You know, he just did the pop of the balloons and shit like that. You know what I mean? Whatever. But we're gonna give Claressa Shields the big bag, and I'm pretty sure that Aaron the plumber will take 5 million, probably 2 million to beat this girl ass, man. You know what I'm saying? How about that, man? How about that? Claressa Shields, I need somebody to please send this thing into her inbox, man. Send this thing on her page or something like that. You know what I mean? We need her to call out these men again because, you know what I mean? I don't know why stop. You stop calling niggas out. You know what I mean? We need you to, retract what you said and come back. It was 2025 now. We need you to, you're bigger and stronger now. You just got done knocking out a big ass female, you know what I'm saying, that was 43 years old. You know what I'm saying? Had no legs. You know what I'm saying? She had no legs. You know what I mean? But we need you to fight somebody that you're taller than. I'm pretty sure you're taller than him. Yeah, I think you are taller than him. I think y'all are both the same height, right? Y'all both the same height. I think the nigga weigh. I think Aaron the plumber weigh about 170, 180. I think it look like about 170, 180 or whatever. And Claressa Shields, I think you walk around about 160, 170 or something like that. Yeah, man. But we could knock Aaron the plumber down to like 160 to you know what I mean, to make the fight happen. Yeah, we can do that. Definitely, they can definitely do that with nutrition and training and things like that. Let's make it happen, people. I need everybody to please, man, share this content right here, pass it all over the world, to Dubai, man, to Saudi Arabia, to Japan. So we really need to make this fight happen, man. You know what I mean? Because Claressa Shields always talking about she got skills and everything like that, and woo woo what. You know what I mean? So let's put her against Aaron the plumber, man. You know what I mean? Let's put her against a nigga that turns down no fade. You know what I mean? And I know the type of nigga he is, man. He the type of nigga that not really into like getting confrontation with women and everything like that. But when you got a woman that think that she's more alpha than a male, you know what I mean, sometimes you got to put her with the right nigga, man. And I think Aaron the plumber is the right nigga, man, for her to play with. If she want to play with niggas, man, let her play with Aaron the plumber. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? So we need to make that fight happen. I really want to push for this fight. You know what I mean? I sent out some emails to Saudi Arabia, Japan, Dubai, and I got to reach out to Aaron the plumber, man, and we got to try to make this fight happen because I know Claressa Shields not scared. You know what I mean? So I know she's not going to stop me from doing it because she likes all the smoke, right? She said she could beat men. If she can beat, right? If she says she claims that she can beat Thurman, right? And Ryan Garcia, then you should have no problem fighting this nigga in a UFC style fighting cage, man, with the protective gloves. I really want to push without the gloves, to tell you the truth. I mean, if he, you know what I mean? Because Claressa Shields, you know, she grabbing knives because she got mad because she got knocked down by this boxer that was unknown. She want to grab knives. She's violent. She's violent. So we got to put her with a violent nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, we could do it that way. We could take the gloves off or the glove on. It don't matter. We're gonna let Claressa Shields pick. She want the gloves. She want the UFC style gloves on or off. It don't matter because you're gonna be in the cage and you're gonna get it busy. Okay? So we're gonna push for this fight. We're gonna push for this fight, and I really am gonna push for this fight, y'all. You're gonna see me in a couple of I'm gonna push for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta shut this mouth down, man, and let women know that we are the men that rule this world. And I'm not being sexist or nothing like that on them. Listen, we are men that lead. We lead. So when you got a woman saying that she can beat men, she's trying to say that she can lead better. And if you think that that's fine, you know what I mean? You can think whatever you want, but reality is that men rule the world. It's not even my thing. That's what God said. And it's not even disrespectful. Because we're the ones that fight wars. We're the ones that protect, right? When somebody break into the house, who's going to step forward? Claressa Shields or her man? Now, if so Claressa Shields is going to step forward when somebody break into the house, whose role is she taking? She's trying to take a man's role. You know what I mean? Sometimes as a woman, you got to take the back seat, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to take the back seat and let the man lead. That's what you got to do. You can't pretend and think in your mind that you can do man roles. That's why you don't have a lot of women working in the middle of the ocean, drilling pipelines underneath 300 feet below water. There's no women doing that. I seen this movie called Last Breath, right? It's a very good movie. I recommend. See, they're not paying me for this, but it should be paying me for advertising the movie. I really don't like to promote people's stuff without a check. But Last Breath, right? Um, it's a good movie. And there was a scene, right? There was a scene when I don't want to spoil the movie, man. There was a scene, right, when the guy literally ran out of breath anyway. So his partner went down to grab him, and he lashed him on his suit. So the rescuer lashed the hook on his suit so he can pull his buddy up, right, from like I think it's 300 feet below, something like that. And he had a rope that they sent out an emergency rope where he can climb up. You know how much upper body strength you gotta have to not only push yourself up against current, but their bodysuit weigh at least about, I don't know, they didn't mention how much the bodysuit weighed, but it weighs a lot. The helmet alone weighed about, I don't know, I think about 30 pounds, something like that. I don't know. That's just the helmet alone, the protective headgear. This nigga had to climb up a rope, all full, but he couldn't use his legs. Full upper body strength, nothing but arms, pulling this man, not only pulling his body weight up, including with his own mask, but pulling his body. His body was unconscious. And we all know that an unconscious body weighs a lot like a dead body. That's why they call it a dead weight. So not only was he pulling them up against current, he was pulling them up with all that weight on him. So you telling me a woman can do that? Come on, man. Y'all, Claressa Shields, man, I want her to understand, because the next time somebody interview her, man, and they ask her about her against men, I want her to humble herself, say, you know what? Be like Serena Williams when she said that, listen, I cannot beat men in my sport. Yeah, I can't beat men in my sport. I need Claressa Shields to admit that, listen, I can't beat men. I can't. I apologize to all the boxers that I called out. You know what I mean? I know there's a difference in strength when it comes to men and women. I need her to admit that. And to the day she admit that, man, I'm a push for this fight. I'm gonna push for this fight, man. I want her to get knocked humble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're gonna push for this fight, y'all. Anyway, this back with New Content TV, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think, man? Y'all want to push for this fight? Aaron the Plumber versus Claressa Shields? Let's make it happen, y'all. I need y'all to tag it. I need y'all to share it, you know what I'm saying? So we can make this fight happen expeditiously. All right, y'all. So please subscribe, share, and follow me on TikTok as well. All right. So this is back with New Content TV. All right.